What is up, everybody? I'm back with another video, and as you can tell, what I got in front of me is a couple builds. This is going to be kind of an update video. I was going to throw together a video on a lifted truck, but I decided not to do that just because I actually had this truck here sitting around. I actually just picked this one up from Mark's or Final Stop Diecast, and I got this truck too. I actually got two of these. I picked two of these trucks up, and I had these wheels from Second Chance Modeling, and I don't really think they'd look too good on either one of these trucks, so I just went ahead and did not do that video. I decided I will try and use these wheels on something else, maybe something else for somebody or whatever. But if you guys decide, yeah, one of those trucks would look really good with those wheels on it, shoot me a comment below, and I'd be happy to do the video later on. But I just decided, you know, I think we need some old school style wheels on this truck. Maybe like these wheels, and maybe a set of beefier tires, or something like that. And maybe even this truck with a set of just the regular old street tires from Greenlight, or maybe even a set of M2 wheels or M2 tires, or maybe even both of them, something like that. This truck is not getting torn apart. This is probably one of my favorite trucks from M2 that I have. I would like to find, I did have an orange one of this truck, except it was a different year. I think it was more of this year of truck. I can't remember exactly. Actually, I think these are about the same year of truck. But M2 did a really good job on theirs, and of course Greenlight did too. I really like the color scheme on this truck here, and this truck right here is pretty cool too. It has the opening hood, it has the opening doors, just a super cool truck all the way around. But I do want to get those tires and put them on this truck, but of course not this truck. We will try and find a Bronco or something in that vicinity. But I think we're gonna do that with these trucks instead of these 3D printed wheels. I think these 3D printed wheels would look better on maybe like I don't know, maybe something like this here, maybe like a stock F450 or something. Maybe something like that. I'm still not 100% sure on these wheels. These wheels were actually made for a customer, but actually he sent me a couple different sets because he didn't know for sure what size they was, and I wasn't 100% sure. But I ended up using the bigger set from this one, so that's why I have this set and a couple more back here, as you guys can see. If you guys have an idea of what these wheels would look good on, be sure to comment below. There's some wide boys there. And then I got a set of kind of look like stock Chevy wheels on some pretty beefy tires, some bogger style tires. If you guys have some ideas for that, please be sure to comment below. And I also have these here. These are more of like a I don't know if you can see them very well. I'm not 100% sure what kind of wheel they are, but they're kind of a bogger tire too. I think these are the same. I do have a full set of those, and then we'll figure out something else. But yeah, so we're gonna do a little update here. So as you guys seen in the last video, I did show these trucks off a little bit, but I didn't get too in depth into them. But as you can tell, the Mega Cab is gonna turn out super good. I think all the body work is basically done on this truck. I think after we lay some paint down on it, I think all that will kind of go away. We might end up wet sanding this side and a little bit on top there, and then maybe a little bit on this side. But besides that, I think it turned out pretty cool. I think my cab could have been a little bit longer, but for the most part, I do believe this truck will be pretty much complete once I get a good day to paint it. As you guys know, I'm a full-time plumber, so this is kind of a side thing for me. So I do really love doing this kind of stuff. So if you guys want to see more of this, be sure you like and subscribe. If you guys want to be part of the crazy crazy builds we do, be sure you hit that little bell icon right down there somewhere, maybe on this side. Can't remember, one of those two. Make sure you guys keep up to date with all these crazy videos. And then we have this truck here. This is the 4-door square body. I think this truck's gonna look super good. I think there's still a little work that needs done down here. There ain't much left to it though. I will probably go ahead and just wet sand that out, and then maybe maybe do a little bit of scuffing up, and then we'll paint it and turn it into a pretty sweet truck. I'm super excited about that. We still got to strip this bed here. I still have not stripped the bed on that. And so I'm sure you guys are waiting on this truck. This truck here, I still got quite a bit of work to do on the side. I didn't realize there was that much work left on it, or I probably wouldn't have primered it yet. But the Sharpie kind of messed me up a little bit because I was kind of confused. Like, whoa, that looks pretty dang good. I'm gonna go ahead and prime it and paint it. But I don't think we're gonna be priming this one yet, or painting this one yet. I think there's still a little work that needs done right here on the side. I think this side's got the most of it. We'll go ahead and sand that back down a little bit, and then we'll do a little more on the top, because as you can tell there's quite a line there. Then we'll get that all sanded out. I think there's a little more work to do on the cowl hood. If you guys can see that, I'm really digging that cowl hood on this truck though. I really do. I like the cowl hood. I do wish they would actually come out with like kind of a mold that you could put on your trucks, instead of having to do a like like an actual 3D printed, or I'm JB Weld hood. Instead of making a JB Weld hood, it would be pretty cool to have a actual like a cowl hood for it. I think that'd be super cool. I wish I was that smart and knew how to design it, and I definitely would. But I do need to start printing out some of my own wheels. I think that's gonna be super fun. I got a couple different ones I've got in mind. But as of right now, I don't have too many, but I will be buying a couple more files for them as I see them. If you guys know anybody that has wheel files available, I'd be happy to buy them from anybody. But yeah, I think we're moving along pretty well on the Ford. We got our frame all tore down. We still needed to clean it up a little bit. As you can tell, there's still some paint stripper down there in the little crevices of the truck, and we're gonna paint it. I think we're just gonna flat black it, and maybe we might clear it. I still got to take my side steps off. I haven't cut them off yet, so I do apologize. Had to go take my dog out real quick, but as I was saying before, I'm really liking the metal frame just because I can actually get in and paint strip it all, so that way I have nothing to worry about. And got a little mess up there where maybe somebody put a little tip on it. And then we have one last truck here I'm going to show you guys. This here is my little welder truck. I'll get these wheels out of the way here real quick. And so I got one more thing. I can't remember what the heck I was going to show you. I just went brain dead there. Hold on, give me 1 second. I do apologize. Stay with me. So I am going to get a set of those M2s for this truck as well. A set that are the kind of a bogger style. I'm going to lift this truck up just a hair. And then we're going to paint our little welder. We're going to paint it red. I'm super excited about how this truck's turning out. It's crazy that this truck used to be, or once used to be, just a little wrecker truck. And Mark's got a bunch of these, or Final Stop Diecast. I should just say Final Stop Diecast. But I think I'm going to go, I might pick up one more of those trucks just to have it for the bed. I think that'd be super cool to maybe make a Ford, maybe make a single cab Ford into one, or maybe a 4-door Ford or something like that. But yeah, if you guys want to see anything with these wheels, if you guys want to see a certain truck with these wheels on them, or I've got these wheels here, then I have a set of the old style. This might actually look pretty good on this truck. Maybe like a little chrome set. They might be a little big. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. But yeah, be sure to let me know if you guys want to see one of these trucks with these wheels on it, or if you guys want to see a different truck with any of these wheels on them. Please be sure to shoot me a comment below. But with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this little mumble video. Just kind of talking to you guys about a couple trucks, kind of updating you on what's going on with the extended cab, with the mega cab, with the 4-door. Ooh, that was a bad noise. Don't like that noise. But what's going on with the 4-door square body and what's going on with the single cab Ford. I'm hoping to get a couple of these trucks knocked out here very soon, so that way I can move on to some more crazy stuff. But with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope to see you guys in the next. Oh, be sure to like and subscribe, hit that bell icon. See you guys.